Hello, students, and welcome to online learning. My name is Teacher Scott, and I will be your English teacher. Let's begin our first lesson. This lesson is about speaking expressively. Let's take a look to see what that means. Speaking expressively is changing how you speak to get your meaning across more clearly. There are many different ways you can speak expressively. You might show your emotions while you're speaking. You might change the speed at which you are speaking. You might choose to speak more quickly or more slowly, depending on what you want to say. You also might change the volume of your words. You might speak more loudly for some sentences or more quietly for other ones. You can also change your tone. You can speak in a higher tone of voice or a lower tone of voice, depending on what you want to say. Lastly, you can use gestures or body movements to help people understand what you mean. To help us understand, we are going to compare what a robot sounds like to what a person sounds like when they say the same sentences. You do not want to sound like a robot when you are speaking. It's much better to sound like a person who has feelings and tones and gestures to help people understand what you want to say. Let's first listen to how the robot sounds saying this sentence.
Hooray! We won the game.
Did the robot speak expressively? I don't think so. Now it's your turn. Please say these same sentences, but speak expressively so you sound like a person instead of a robot. Go ahead. Good job. Now it's my turn. Please listen to the way I say these sentences.
Hooray! We won the game!
How did I speak expressively this time? Well, I tried to sound excited and maybe also proud about winning the game. I used a loud voice and I used a gesture. I put my hand in the air to show my excitement. Let's listen to the robot say another sentence.
I am so sleepy. I think I need to lie down.
Maybe the robot did sound a little bit sleepy, but he always sounds sleepy, doesn't he? Now it's your turn again. Can you do a better job than the robot? Please say these sentences expressively. Go ahead. Good job. Now I'll try again too.
I'm so sleepy. I think I need to lie down.
How did I speak expressively this time? I tried to sound like I was sleepy. I used a quieter voice and a slower speed of speaking. Let's give the robot another chance. Let's listen to these sentences now.
Where am I? Maybe I made a wrong turn.
Not very expressive, Mr. Robot. Now it's your turn again. Please say these sentences expressively. Go ahead. Very good. And I'll take another turn too.
Where am I? Maybe I made a wrong turn.
So, how did I speak expressively this time? Well, I tried to sound like I was confused because I was lost. I also used a gesture. I was looking around to try to figure out where I'm supposed to go. And I used a higher tone of voice. We often use a higher tone of voice when we're asking a question or if we're confused. Looks like the robot is taking a trip to the beach. Let's listen again.
It's such a beautiful day here at the beach.
Are you having a nice time at the beach, Mr. Robot? It's hard for me to tell. Now it's your turn. Can you please say these same sentences expressively? Go ahead. Good job. And I will take another turn too.
It's such a beautiful day here at the beach.
How did I speak expressively this time? Well, I'm at the beach and I'm having a nice time, so I tried to sound relaxed and happy. I used a slower speed because I'm so relaxed. And I was also smiling when I spoke to show that I'm happy. I love to go to the beach. There's one more thing I'd like you to know. It's okay if you spoke differently than I did. Speaking expressively is a chance to show your individual style and to speak the way that you want to speak. It's also fun to listen to how other people sound when they speak expressively. Over time, you will develop your own speaking style and it will come naturally to you. Good job today. Please remember, you are not a robot. You are a person, so you should try to speak expressively. If you do speak expressively, you will sound more natural and people will understand you more easily. Thank you for watching this week's lesson. Click on the activity link to see some more sentences for you to practice speaking expressively. If you'd like, you can even make a video showing yourself speaking expressively to share in our Google Classroom or Facebook group. Good job and see you next week.